Hello everyone, and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. So, last time we built a church. We have this nifty little place here, and got a manor and stuff built. But we're working on the defenses. I'm beginning the wall section here, also over here. We're going to try to surround our city on the edge of the water with walls so that theoretically invaders can't, if they do come on ships, they can't get just spawn from like a back. They can't attack us from behind, pretty much, like back here or something. That's theoretical. I don't know if that's true. Ideally, we would have like a couple towers here, a couple over here, or a few towers. Put archer towers and ballistas on it so that we only have to defend two bottlenecks. But if they do attack from these sides, we're going to have to build towers along the walls. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. But so far, everything's going pretty well. Food production is pretty high. The next step is to, let's see, I don't know if we need a hospital. I never ran into the plague issue when I did the easy mode. But if we do, I'm probably going to place that, I probably going to place it over here. I think it takes up 6 squares. Oh, it takes up 4. Okay. I'll probably do that a little bit later. Right now I'm trying to work on some more manors. But since we're at that point, I'm going to pause this real quick. So we're at 81 beds. We have 71 people. So theoretically, if I delete these two houses, sorry gents, we have 71 to 71. So the happiness should not go down. But that should allow me to put a manor here, which it does. So I will place this manor. Then when I have enough for another one, I'm going to delete these two hovels and place the last manor here. I actually might place a well in this like isolated spot, if that helps at all. I'm not sure. But that way we have plenty of manors here, plenty of people, and see how it goes. So let's place that there. Let's see. Oh, I just reminded myself that I won't be able to put the hospital here because I need access to the iron deposit. However, if I put a road here, I should be able to still reach it. Let's see. So if I do a road here, because I don't know if the quarry is going to like glitch and keep talking about stone. Or do you use the quarry for iron? I thought you did. Oh no, you need an iron mine. There we go. What am I talking about? So that's why it wasn't letting me, yeah, so build near light colored stone. Okay, I thought it was like snapping to this one stone deposit. It's like if I try to do it here for the iron, it wouldn't snap to it. But totally different buildings. That makes sense. Alright, so we'll have iron mines here. That should be fine. Therefore, I should be able to place the hospital. We can get rid of these rocks. These are unusable. And I believe we place a rock remover. However, it takes 30 gold, 30 wood, and what are those? Those are these things. So blacksmith tools. So it's a little costly to move rocks. We'll figure that out later. But let's continue on. So we have our manor being built. I'm going to start cutting down some of these trees to work on more walls and try to get this place as isolated as we can. No visitors allowed. And the manor is finished, or should be right now. Yay. Alright, so manors have a lot of space for people. We have 96 beds total, 71 people. I'm going to delete these two hovels. Sorry guys. But you're unhappy, and then you're happy, so that's cool. And from here, I'm going to put a well in this corner. I don't think people can reach it, but I just don't want to have an open space if the well is useful. So when they build the well, I'm also going to put a manor here. Yeah, they should be able to build through it. So even though it destroyed 2 hovels, we lost 10 beds. However, we had plenty to spare. So with this next manor coming up, we should be at over 100 beds, I believe, which is, I believe, plenty of people to have in the kingdom for now. Let's see here. Okay, so as they build that, is there people actually building it? Let's see. There's 5 on that. Yep, so they can actually reach it. Nice. I am building the foundation for the farms here. I still don't think we have enough people to justify me finishing these off yet. If we do come to it, I will do that later down the road. Let's see, I can put trying to figure out if I need to put another granary. So I can put it right here. However, I do want to put another well in this area. I could put a well here, which I think I will do that. Because things do get bad when there's a fire, especially in the farms and stuff. So let's place a well in that spot. I might actually put another granary, a small one, here if the time comes. I believe I have enough spot. Yeah, so if I absolutely need to, I can use this space for another granary. But I kind of want to avoid that if possible. Since we are on year 21, and I want to start looking into defenses. So for us to build a barracks for people, we need to build a chamber of war. This appoints generals, unlocks the ballista, barracks, and moat. So we need 75 gold, 75 stone, sorry. That shouldn't be too bad. It looks like that's a pretty long structure, so I should be able to put it like right here, I guess. I'm not sure if it's a 2x3 or how that is. Barracks. Barracks is where we train soldiers. However, I think our biggest thing is to build archery towers and stuff. So just to try it out, let me see. Do I have enough for stone? I would rather build the towers out of stone and put the archery stuff on there, because for me to put down stone walls, yeah, they don't upgrade. I have to delete the walls or destroy them. So that is unfortunate. So I may want to not do that quite yet. Let's see, what else do I need to build? So stone roads would be nice, but that's definitely later on. A library increases happiness, which has a huge radius also. Or actually does it. That was the church that was doing that. So the radius isn't too bad. If I can fit it into like a little corner here, that would help out with the houses and stuff. So I don't need that right now. A town square increases happiness, holds festivals. A tavern would be nice. So I think I might. A wall's gonna go here, so I think I can put the tavern. I can put the tavern right here. That would probably be best. Let's do that. So I want to try to increase the happiness as much as I can, because I believe later on I'm going to have to get a lot of gold for defenses. So keep the people happy. It's the best thing to do. Let's work on this wall some more. There's 2 sections there. I have a well right there, so it's like wherever I have an empty space, I just want to put a well there just to plug a hole, but no pun intended. But it's good for fires and stuff. It's better to be safe. Alright. I'm not building. I was going to build some wells and stuff here, or at least one, but this is where the wall's going to go. So we've got to keep that open. Okay, so we have that coming up. I kind of want to destroy these and start using the stone. Hospital would be great in case people do get sick at some point. But where would I put it? So this road is going to come this way. I might put the barracks over here, so therefore the hospital could go in this corner. However, if the road is here, yeah, I might put the hospital right here, I guess. So let's build this hospital just in case things go down. It's kind of awkward, like right next to the farm, but that's all we can work with for now. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to put it here. Oh well, that works. Hospital's going down, so I know we'll probably need that pretty soon. So me going through this, I'm trying to figure out to justify if I have enough, if I can just spend the stone on towers and not anything else important. So we have 10 guys here in the stockpile. I'm considering building another quarry up here, which I am. Let's do that. That way we can start accumulating a whole lot of stone really quick. Food-wise, I can do some windmills, but we're good on food. Bakery, I don't know how that works. Market. So we have aqueducts here. I believe the way I think they work is if I place the aqueduct in the water or the windmill, there's different types of land. So we have barren, which you can't put farms on. You have fertile, which are where all my farms are on. We also have very fertile. I believe very fertile has a higher yield. Let's see, medium soil fertility. Yeah, so it seems like whenever you have better land fertility, you get an increase. So in this case, it may produce 2 food instead of just 1. So I think the aqueduct here, where's it at? I think this runs water to these areas, and it makes it. It might bump it up 1 level, so fertile becomes very fertile, not saltwater, very fertile, and barren may become fertile. I really don't know. I haven't tried it out yet. Alright, so long story short, I don't need any of this stuff. I actually might need another charcoal soon because of all the houses we're building, even though I do have 5 left. A mason repairs damaged structures with stone. That would actually be really cool because we had that fire back here on the hovel and it destroyed it, and I had to actually destroy the hovel and build another one. I think the mason goes over there and just repairs it. Blacksmith, we'll need one of those. So we'll definitely need these 2. Definitely the iron mine. That can come later though. So I'm going to do it. I think I can just sacrifice and spend the stone on the walls here. So do we get the resources? Yeah, we get some resources back, so that's not too bad. I don't think we get the full 7 back. Alright, so put 2 down. I want to make the archery towers and the ballista towers out of 3 levels. So we need 15 stone. We're almost there. Sweet, they're producing stone over here. So I'm going to bump this one up to level 3, and we'll place the archery tower on top of that. How's the hospital? Sweet, so we have a hospital. Heals people who are sick with plague, or plaque. I was about to say plaque. They're not dentists. Heals people who are sick with the plague. Plague doctors run out to treat afflicted peasants. They consume 18 gold per year. So that is a downside. So I guess the hospital, you definitely need the treasury going, because if you don't, you'll run out of gold. Since I'm actually not producing anything right now, so it's estimated 17 a year, but these guys take 18 a year. So at this rate, I'm actually losing gold over time. I think they take it out all at once. So that we will have to disable the hospital when we don't need it, I guess, or we bump this up to +2, +3, and just make everyone really happy with everything else. So the tavern here, I think, is helping. Base happiness is 8 in the radius, and 14 food per year. Yeah, I got the hiccups. So there's also this cool little thing here that shows happiness. These houses, so they have our nearby tavern, hiccups. They have a church, so happiness, well, road, has neighbors, and has charcoal. So it looks like everything is fine. Actually, what do our advisors have to say? I haven't talked to these guys in a while. If we build a town square, we can throw festivals. I'm sure the peasants will like that. I'm sure they would too, but can I afford to do that right now? Probably not. I'm actually going to begin building the next tower here. Here we go. So I want to get some defenses up here and then some up here just to be safe for now. Because like I said, we're on year 23. I don't know when the enemies attack. Hopefully no time soon. But better be safe than sorry. Well, our town just turned into a I'm going to butcher that word for some reason. A burgeoning town. Let's go with that. 100 souls look to you for leadership. Sweet. So I placed down some more farms. Food was starting to go down at some point. And we were working on our last towers. I placed a archery tower here. So these kind of just pop into the top of the tower. I think it said it takes gold over time. Or does it? So it says it costs gold. But I want to see if actually you have to maintain it throughout the year, I guess. It would make sense that you would have to pay the archers to stay in the army, because why would they? And yeah. So once I need to put one more level in this one. There we go. I'm going to start doing the same over here with these. 10 people visited, 8 stayed. Wow. We're getting a whole lot of people now. Level 3. Sweet. I can go up to level 4 on the towers. However, I don't know if that affects the... It probably affects the range and how far the archers can shoot. But I don't know if it affects when people get close to the wall, if they're too high up to hit them. So I want to take it easy on that. I want to have like a 10-story tall tower and them not being able to shoot the people at the gate. That would be horrible. Alright then. So we're going to boost up the defenses on both these entrances. In the meantime, also, let's get rid of these trees. Finish off the wood walls around the keep, or around the city itself, and finish off the last fortification. So I think these are, yeah, we get those done. So 2 more wood walls there, and then this is the last stretch in this part, and the last little section here. And then what we'll do later on is, once all the wood walls are up, I'll convert them to stone, and then probably make them level 2, and then these towers level 4. That's probably later down the road, so let's take it easy at first. Well, we're just finishing up the archery towers here, and it does appear that the wages are 6 gold per year, and I think as these guys get experience, so journeyman archer, they get a bump in damage also. So currently these 2 guys are doing 48 damage per second. But we have a dragon incoming right on the horizon. So prepare your bows, gentlemen. The dragon looks a little bit bigger than the other one. So will they shoot it? Or is it in range? It should be in range. Oh, there we go. Nice. But the dragon's right over the farm. That is not a good sign. Come on, archers, take out the dragon. You can do it. Don't let him burn all of our stuff. This dragon looks kind of pissed. Or the archer's gonna kill it. So there's another. I got another archer tower up here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh, they're shooting it. But so they are actually hitting the dragon. Just the arrows are falling short. That's unfortunate. I noticed that my walls are made out of wood, so that would actually suck if the dragon burns down my wall. Which, speak of the devil, that is not good. Closest well is here. I hope that the fire doesn't spread to nearby sections of the wall. Hopefully not, because that'd be a forest fire that you can't really stop if the entire wall starts burning. So come on, dragon, get out of here. Oh, I hit the view button, but it's going back to my church for some reason. So there goes that dragon. You mean person. It looks like my guys did put out the fire on the wall, so that is good. Get out of here, dragon. So I need to add. What was that? Oh, that's my keep. That's weird. Just like how we saw the water mill over there. Strange. So, dragon attack. I guess he's going to despawn here. Okay then. Didn't it turn out too terrible? I thought this place was on fire. Or is it? No, it's not. So the dragon attack wasn't too bad. We fought it off. I do need to have more archers and stuff though. Tragically, one of our peasants has died under mysterious circumstances. But why though? Like, how did somebody die? Was it just the dragon? Who knows? I guess he just gave up. But I'm building this arch here, stone gate, and this supposedly should keep people. Was the description? Allows villagers to pass through, but keeps enemies out. So I guess there's a gate that comes down. So I'll put one over here also. But so far things are going pretty well. I believe the next step for me is to finish off the wall and to get these more archer towers up, plus probably a couple of ballistas. But I do need to get a chamber of war. So let's do this. Before I head out, I'm going to pop down. I'm gonna try to pop down the chamber of war over here. Yeah, it is three slots. Come on, guys, come cut down this tree. So let's put this down, and it's gonna take a little bit, but yeah, what we'll do is we'll put down the chamber of war in the next episode, so we can get the ballista. I believe this does a whole lot towards dragons. I'm not fully sure, but we'll see how that goes. But thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.